Krishna, his spiritual master. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Kasturi tilakam lalat patale Vakshasthale kaustubham Nasagre varamautikam Karatale Venukare kankanam Sarvangi harichandanam Sulalitam Kanthe cha muktavali Gopastri pariveshtito Vijayate Gopal Churamani Namah Kamalana Bhaya Namah Kamal Maline Namah Kamal Padaya Namaste Kamalekshana Yo Brahmanam Virdhati Purvam Yo Vedanscha Prahinoti Tasmai Tagvang Devamatma Buddhi Prakasham Mumukshurvai Sharanamaham Prapadye. Boli Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, Siyavar Ramchandra ki jai. Dearest devotees of the Supreme Lord, someone to see the kids, please. The divine souls. First, let me say Radhe Radhe to each and everyone, and my pranam, my humblest prostrations to all of you. Also, to those who special welcome to those who view on YouTube and also Bhakti TV. Today is the first day of our sadhana shivir, our spiritual retreat during this weekend, long weekend at Yugal Kunj, Atlanta, Georgia. This morning I completed our beautiful session of Jayati Guruvar, written by Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu. Now I'm going to start with a new divine kirtan. Again, this is written by Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu. So, those who are here, this is in the book 2 of Yugal Kunj, book 2, and page 114, 114. Jo piya ruchi Maharuchi rakhe Prema ras soi chakhe re.
Jo piya ruchi Maharuchi rakhe
Maharuchi rakhe prema ras soi chakhe re.
Jo piya ruchi
जेहि कर्म नने कहूँ भावे रे, जेहि ज्ञान नाहि सुहाए रे।
जेहि कर्म नने कहूँ भावे रे, जेहि ज्ञान नाहि सुहावे रे।
ओ जो योग दूर करी राखे, प्रेम रस सोई चाखे रे।
जो योग दूर करी राखे, प्रेम रस सोई चाखे रे।
Again, this most beautiful kirtan, divine song, written by Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu. Braj Ras Madhuri, Part 1. जो पिय रुचि मह रुचि राखे, प्रेम रस सोई चाखे रे. The ultimate aim of the soul, Antim Laksh, is to attain Premanand, divine bliss of Radha Krishna. There are many types of divine bliss. One attains that, never comes back in the material world. There are many classes of material happiness. But even attaining that, one comes back in the world and has to rotate in 8.4 million forms of life. We have attained every happiness in the material world. Everything you can think about. Up to the point that we have been to heaven uncountable times. There's a place called heaven, Swarg. There are seven classes. Bhu, Bhuvaha, Swaha, Mahaha, Janaha, Tapaha, Satya. The lowest Bhu and the highest Satya. Satya is also known as Brahmalok, the abode of Brahma, the creator. This is the highest heavenly region. Shri Krishna says in Gita, Brahma bhuvanaloka punaravartino jana mamupetitu kaunteya punarjanmana vidyate. Chapter 8, verse 16, Gita. All these heavenly regions, up to the abode of Brahma, Satyalok, is destructible. There's a time limit. Only for some time. And only upon attaining Shri Krishna, one never has to come back in this material world and rotate in the 8.4 million forms of life. We'll be into heaven. Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti evam tai dharmanupapanna katakatam kam kama labhante. Chapter 9, verse 21, Gita. When we perform dharma, karma, varnashram dharma, impossible in Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga jogana jagya jnana, impossible. There are so many conditions. Dharma sampadyate shadbhi radharmastu viparyayah. Bhagavad Mahapuran. The scriptures are saying there are 6 conditions. Shadbhi. If one wants to perform dharma, havan, yagna, 6 conditions. And all impossible in Kali Yuga. And if one can do it, let's suppose and someone says, I can fulfill the 6 conditions. One is impossible. Somebody say, I can. What do you get? Something called punya. Punya. Punya means spiritual merits. I like to give an example in the world. You know, when you join some airline and you acquire something called frequent flyer miles. The more you fly, the more you acquire, and then you use it for some trip. And you keep using, eventually it will finish because you don't get more for using it. Right? If you use the miles only. So we acquire this type of frequent flyer to go to heaven, punya, spiritual merits, which determines in which heaven we will go and for how long we will spend there, according to how much we have acquired. 10 days, 10 years, 1,000 years, only so much and no more. But something happens when you go there. Shri Krishna says in Gita, Kshine punye. As we start enjoying the pleasures of heaven, vast pleasures compared to this material world, there's no true happiness. It is only the happiness of this material world multiplied a number of times. Saisha nandasamimansa bhavati yuva syat sadhu yuvadhyaka ashishto dadhishto balishto tasyam prithivi sarva vitasya purna syat sa eko manusha anandah te shatam manusha anandah sa eko deva gandharvanam anandah te shatam deva gandharvanam anandah स एकः पितॄणां चिरलोकलोकानाम् आनन्दः ते शतं पितॄणां चिरलोकलोकानाम् आनन्दाः स एक आजानजानां देवानाम् आनन्दः ते शतम् आजानजानां देवानाम् आनन्दाः स एकः कर्मदेवानां देवानाम् आनन्दः ते शतं कर्मदेवानां देवानाम् आनन्दाः स एको देवानाम् आनन्दः ते शतं देवानाम् आनन्दाः स एक इन्द्रस्यानन्दः ते शतम् इन्द्रस्यानन्दाः स एको बृहस्पतेरानन्दः ते शतं बृहस्पतेरानन्दः स एकः प्रजापतेरानन्दः ते शतं प्रजापतेरानन्दः स एको ब्रह्मन् आनन्दः. Taittiriya Upanishad, chapter 2, verse 8. This gives a systematic evaluation of all the happiness found in the various heavenly regions. Very systematic. It says, I'm just going to go briefly. Supposing there's a young man in the prime of his youth, most energetic, most strongly built, most virtuous, most learned. Everything you can think about most in a good way. Now supposing the wealth of the entire universe, the entire world, filled with all this opulence, were to be given to such a person, a young man, he to be made the king of the whole world, and all the pleasures of the world were to be given to him, all the luxuries, etc. Plus, all the subjects are favorable, they love him. He would be considered to be the happiest man in the world. The happiness of such a king multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of one Manav Gandharv. This is the first heavenly happiness. Spiritual beings, Manav Gandharv. Gandharv, these are special beings, they dance, sing in a special way. No human being can equal to them. The happiness of one Manav Gandharv multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of one Dev Gandharv, the Bithaya. The happiness of one Dev Gandharva multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of one of the Pitris, the ancestors. There's an abode called Pitri Lok, where the ancestors reside. So it's equal to the happiness of one of the Pitris, the ancestors of the Pitri Lok. The happiness of one of the ancestors of the happiness of Pitri Lok multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of one Ajanaj Dev, one who is born in heaven as a Devata. The happiness of one Ajanaj Dev multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of one Karma Dev. The happiness of one Karma Dev multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of one Devata. Devata, celestial being. They are Devatas. So for example, there's Agni, the god of fire. There's Vayu, the god of wind. There's Kuber, the god of wealth. These are all just celestial. You can say demigod. Celestial, they are all in the material world. The happiness of one of the Devatas multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of Indra. He is the king of heaven. Indra. The happiness of Indra multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of Brihaspati. He is the guru, the preceptor of the Devatas. The happiness of Brihaspati multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of Prajapati. And the happiness of Prajapati multiplied hundreds of times is equal to the happiness of Brahma. This is the highest heavenly region, highest worldly happiness. But as I just told you, there is no happiness even in the abode of Brahma, true happiness. Look, we all know there is no happiness in this material world. Zero. No matter how many times you multiply by zero, the end result will be zero. Zero multiplied by 100, zero. Zero multiplied by 1,000, zero. Zero multiplied by 1,000,000, zero. Zero multiplied by 1,000,000,000,000, zero. So there's no true happiness. And the worst part, as soon as you start enjoying there, what happens? Kshine punya. That punya, which I told you is impossible in Kali Yuga, it starts destroying as you enjoy. Kshine punya. You put money in the bank and start using, very quickly it will finish. If you don't keep adding, then you can't add in heaven, you only subtract. Eventually it's going to become zero, and then what will happen? Martya lokam vishanti, will be kicked out of heaven. So there's no happiness there. This is why we are warned in the Ramayana. Bhagwan, God, Shri Ram says to the residents of Ayodhya, Ehi tan kar phal vishayana bhai, Swargahu swalpa ant dukhdai. This human body, which Devatas, celestial gods, people pray to Devatas, I just mentioned them, Agni, Indra, Varun, etc. Agni Namaha Swaha, Vayave Namaha Swaha, Indraya Namaha Swaha. These same Devatas are praying and begging for what? What we have, this human body. So valuable. God is saying, hey, this human body that Devatas are praying for was not given to you to enjoy the senses. Vishaya na bhai, not to just enjoy the senses, sensual pleasures. Nor was it given to go to heaven, Swarg. Why? Swargahu swalp. Swalp means non-existent. As I just showed you, it's only the happiness of this material world multiplied a number of times. Zero. And the worst part, he says, Ant dukkhadai. After you go to heaven, you're going to suffer. You will enjoy. You're going to have party every day. Huh? You don't suffer from old age. There's no old age. There's no disease of the body. No COVID in heaven. Huh? No physical illness. You do not suffer from hunger and thirst. So many things. But all the mental disease is there. Greed, anger, jealousy, hatred, lust, everything, because it's still Maya. So there's no true happiness. And it ends, you had a good time for as long you were there, and then afterwards you're going to suffer. What does he mean? The Vedas tell us. Ishta purtam manyamana varishtham nanya chreyo vedayante pramudha nakasya pristete sukutena bhutimam lokam hitaram babishanti. Mundak Upanishad, first Mundak, second Kand, 10th mantra. The Veda says, those people who want to go to heaven, they strive and they plan about going to heaven and they do actions that will take them to heaven, hopefully. They're not ordinary fools, but the greatest fools. Pramudha. Because after you go to heaven, what's going to happen? Heenataram bhavishanti. You'll be thrown into lower forms of life. You see, when you go there, all the karma that you had acquired, it gets destroyed. All gets destroyed. So you have nothing to come back with. So we have to start all over again in the 8.4 million forms of life. In other words, after we have enjoyed in heaven as a Devta, a celestial being, we'll be thrown, we the soul, Atma, will be thrown into the body of dog, cat, donkey, worm, grass, tree. Such a position of superiority to one of such inferiority. Of course, most people don't understand what it means when they read in our mind. You just read a story. What does it mean that it ends in suffering? Nobody understands because they're telling you, oh, beta, my son, if you don't do this thing, if you don't do that thing, you will not go to heaven. Who wants heaven? Our Vedas, Shri Maharaj was telling us today, is the greatest, the highest authority. And the Vedas are telling us, one who wants to go to heaven is the greatest fool. Pramudha. So there's no happiness. There's happiness beyond heaven. There's a river higher than Brahmalok. There's a divine river called Virja Nadi. Virja Nadi. Beyond that, there's no Maya. Everything there is eternal bliss, eternal happiness. So first there is the happiness of the formless absolute Brahmanand. The one who attains that experiences nothing, neither happiness nor sorrow, nothing. Higher than that, then you have Vaikunt, Saket Lok, Durga Lok, all these forms of God which descended in the world, they have their own divine abode. Whichever form of God, Bhagwan, you worship, you will go to that divine abode. And the highest of all of them, Golok, the abode of Radha Krishna, the highest. So the highest aim is for us to go to Golok. We don't want to go to Brahm, to the formless Brahm and all these things, not even Vaikunt. Not even Vaikunt. Because after you go there, you will feel very bad. Oh, I could have attained so much. I'm so foolish. So to attain that highest job. So here it says, Prema ras soi chake. If we want to taste that highest bliss, then what to do? Unki ichha mein ichha. We have to be happy in the happiness of the beloved. We have to love God. The only way to attain anything divine, whether it's the formless absolute Brahm, whether it's Vaikunt, whether it's Shivalok, Durgalok, Saket Lok, Golok. One thing only, bhakti, bhakti, bhaktyatvanyaya shakya, aham evam vidhorjuna, gyatum drashtum tatvena, praveshtum cha parantapaha. Chapter 11, verse 54, Gita. Shri Krishna says, whether someone wants to attain the knowledge of God, whether one wants to attain the divine bliss of God, one wants to see His divine form, one wants to merge into Him, attain mukti, etc. Anything you want to attain divine, one thing only, bhaktya tvananyaya, exclusive bhakti, exclusive love. Bhakti means love, prem. I told you Naradji defines bhakti in Narad Bhakti Sutra as sa tvasmin param prema rupa. The supreme and immortal love for God is called bhakti. So bhakti means love. But if you want to attain that highest bliss, then you have to love without any desire for your own happiness. Naradji says, Tat sukha sukhitvam. Tat sukha sukhitvam. Narad Bhakti Sutra. To be happy in the happiness of the beloved. Whatever makes the beloved, whether beloved is Radha Krishna or Guru, who is Radha Krishna personified. Whatever makes him happy. For example, let's suppose you did something and Guru says, get out of the ashram, I don't want to ever see your face again. Get out! If that person is a true sadhak, a true satsangi, this word satsangi is a very big problem. We all think we are satsangi. What satsangi means is a different thing. Not being in satsang and being in thing for 20 years make you a satsangi. What I'll tell you. What makes you a satsangi? Anyhow, so we have this big pride. Oh, I have been in satsang 20 years, 30 years. I have such rights. No. Somebody can come just one day and be better than you. Because they have done lots of bhakti in their past life. Paka ke aya. We don't know which condition, which position a soul is. And you could have been in satsang 50 years and you did nothing. Instead of going forward, you went backward. So the true sadhak, the true satsangi would think, oh, Guru knows this is for my benefit. Guru alone knows what's good for me. Something that is going to help me. He will joyfully leave. And he won't leave Guru. He's never going to leave Guru. Chori se. Secretly he's going to continue to love Guru and serve him. If he's a true sadhak, a true satsangi. So, to be happy, I'm not saying Guru is going to do that, I'm just giving an example. Be happy in the happiness of the beloved. That's sukha sukhitvam. So if we want to attain that supreme divine love, Premanand, of Radha Krishna in Golok, then this is the first thing. Ye pehla seek, the very first lesson. From the beginning it has to be correct. Someone may think, well, in the beginning I can love for my happiness only. Sakam prem. What I want. Guru should do what I want. He should look only at me. He should give only me a hug. He should just say nice things to me alone, etc. Give me a mala. Me. And then I will continue practicing and one day I'll become selfless, nishkam. No. If the beginning is wrong, the end will be wrong also. In multiplication, multiplying, if in the beginning you make a mistake, you are writing, you're multiplying, and it says 5 by 4 is 20, you wrote 5 by 4 is 35 or something. You made a mistake. And you keep multiplying, in the end the answer will be wrong. In the same way, if we start wrong, we will finish wrong. So the starting has to be correct. So This is the most beautiful kirtan. And of course, I spent so long just in the first line, but I wouldn't do that all the time. So we will hear more about what this kirtan is saying, and as to who is able to taste that divine love of Sri Radha Krishna. The first lesson was to be happy in the happiness of the beloved. It's called Nishkam Prem, selfless love. Anapayani Bhakti, many names. Vishuddha Bhakti, many names. It has to be only in the happiness of the beloved. We'll continue this in the next session. Bole Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki,
Jai.
Srimad Sadguru Sarkar ki.
Jai.
So we'll stop the lecture there. Do not continue the video from there. Do a different session. Don't join both of them, right? So now we're going to do Premras Madira, and give me a thing when you're ready. So let's tell you in the book. So we're going to do book 1 now. Page 28. Ready? Who's there? Upstairs.
Yeah, Bhaiya.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yes.
Give me a count.
Yeah, we are ready. 3, 2, 1.
अब न लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी, अब न लगाओ बार किशोरी
मोरी,
अब न लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी,
अब ना लगाओ
One single beat.
बार किशोरी मोरी,
किशोरी मोरी,
किशोरी मोरी,
हो अब न लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी,
अब ना लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी,
मांगत भीख कृपा की केवल,
मांगत भीख कृपा की केवल,
मांगत भीख केवल
मांगत भीख कृपा की केवल
मांगत भीख कृपा की केवल
मांगत भीख कृपा की केवल
ओ खड़ो तिहारे द्वार किशोरी मोरे
खड़ो तिहारे द्वार किशोरी मोरी
खरो तिहारे द्वार किशोरी मोरी
खड़ो तिहारे द्वार किशोरी मोरी
किशोरी मोरी
किशोरी मोरी
ओ अब न लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी
अब ना लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी
रसिकन मुख अस सुनी दीन को
रसिकन मुख अस सुनी दीन को
रसिकन मुख अस सुनी दीन को
रसिकन मुख अस सुनी दीन को किशोरी मोरी
किशोरी मोरी
किशोरी मोरी
अब ना लगाओ बाहर किशोरी मोरी
अब ना लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी
देर होत अंधेर नहीं बस
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 रहियो है रहियो आधार किशोरी मोरी
रह्यो आधार किशोरी मोरी
है रहियो आधार किशोरी मोरी
रह्यो आधार किशोरी मोरी
किशोरी मोरी
किशोरी मोरी
देर भये जनि जाने तजी हो
देर भये जनि जाने हो तजी हो
देर भये जनि जाने तजी हो
देर भये जनि जाने हो तजी हो
जर हठी गमार किशोरी मोरी
हाँ जड़ हाथी गमार किशोरी मोरी
और जड़ हठी गमार किशोरी मोरी
हाँ जड़ हठी गमार किशोरी मोरी
किशोरी मोरी
किशोरी मोरी
अब ना लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी
अब ना लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी
कहीं हो नहीं कृपालु आहूं सौ
कहीं हाँ नाई कृपालु काहू सो
कहीं हो नहीं कृपालु आहूं सौ
कहीं हाँ नहीं कृपालु काहू सो
आ जाइए एक बार किशोरी मोरी
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 ओ अब ना लगाओ बार किशोरी मोरी
अब ना लगाओ
की
जय।
नेक्स्ट page, book 1, page 139. तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
हो तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
तू तो कृपा की है मूर्ति राधा रानी,
तू तो कृपा की है मूर्ति राधा रानी।
तू तो कृपा ही कृपा करे राधा रानी,
तू तो कृपा ही कृपा करे राधा रानी।
तेरी कृपा का न और छोड़ राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का ना और छोड़ राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
तेरी अगणित शक्ति है राधा रानी,
तेरी अगणित शक्ति है राधा रानी।
सर्वश्रेष्ठ कृपा शक्ति तेरी राधा रानी,
सर्वश्रेष्ठ कृपा शक्ति तेरी राधा रानी।
कृपा ते ही जग रचा तूने राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही जग रचा तूने राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
कृपा ते ही जग पाले भी तू राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही जग पाले भी तू राधा रानी।
कृपा ते ही तू प्रलय करे राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही तू प्रलय करे राधा रानी।
ओ कृपा ते ही प्रकटाए वेद राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही प्रकटाए वेद राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
कृपा ते ही दिया नर तनु राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही दिया
कृपा ते ही दिया माँ का दूध राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही दिया माँ का दूध राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही दिया अन्न आदि राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही दिया अन्न आदि राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भाई राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही जिए जीव सब राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही जिए जीव सब राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही पावे जीव रस राधा रानी,
कृपा ते ही पावे जीव रस राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा चाहो कृपालु राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा चाहो कृपालु राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का,
राधे
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भाई राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
ओ तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी,
तेरी कृपा का भरोसा भारी राधा रानी।
बोल राधा रानी की जय।
जय।
We're going to look at a special video of Shri Maharaj Ji.